There are those who are good at sports, but the grades in math lessons are average. Some have high math scores, but their art lessons are average. Do you know why something like that can happen? The answer is the following video. The multiple intelligence theory by Howard Gardner about multiple intelligence resonates very strongly in today's world of education because it provides the belief that everyone has advantage. The theory of multiple intelligence was first proposed by Howard Gardner in his 1983 book Farmers of Mind, where he broadens the definition of intelligence and outlines several distinct types of intellectual competencies. Gardner divides human intelligence into 8 different types because the most in our society consider that the intelligence of the most type linguistic and logical mathematical modalities is valued in school and society. I want you to know that there may be other candidate intelligence such as spiritual intelligence, existential intelligence, and moral intelligence. They are no less important than linguistic and mathematical intelligence. In this video, I will share about 6 types of intelligence and how they affect each person's learning style. The first is visual or spatial intelligence. The type of visual intelligence is the type of that dwells in the creative industry with a dominant learning style using visual. The characteristic of people who have this type of visual intelligence include more interest in books whose contents are dominated by picture, easy to capture data in visual form such as infographics and videos, like to draw, paint, and create visual arts. The second type of intelligence is kinesthetic or physical. If you are a person who likes learning activities by going directly to the field or directly touching that object being studied, it means you are include the kinesthetic intelligence type. Kinesthetic utilizes physical abilities and interaction through body movement to support the learning process. The characteristics of people who have kinesthetic intelligence include proficient in sports and bodybuilding, likes to make various handcrafts. It's easier to remember something done alone than just saying or hearing. The third type of intelligence is auditory or musical. If you are a person who likes to involve media in the form of sound and music in learning activities, you may fall into the type of auditory intelligence. The characteristic of people with the type of auditory intelligence include like to sing, playing music, easily recognize tone and sound patterns, proficient in remembering songs and melodies, and enjoy learning while listening to music. The next is the type of social or interpersonal intelligence. Individuals with the type of visual intelligence have advantage in interacting with other people and likes activities related to the community or groups. Individual characteristics that fall into the type of social intelligence include have good verbal and non-verbal communication skills, able to see conditions from various perspectives, always create positive relationships with others, and are good solving problems in group. Next is the solitary or interpersonal type of intelligence. People with this type of intelligence are able to motivate themselves and prefer to be independent individuals without depending on a group. The characteristic of people with the solitary type of intelligence are knowing personal strengths and weakness, happy to spend time getting to know themselves, being able to control emotions, and understanding the goals to be achieved in life. The last is the type of naturalist intelligence. Naturalists have a high interest in things related to nature, from activities that involve interactions with animals and plants to outdoor activities. The characteristic of a naturalist are having a high interest in scientific fields such as biology, zoology, and botany, liking natural things such as gardening, climbing mountains, and camping. Multiple intelligence theory states that everyone has all 8 intelligence at various levels of proficiency, and that individual learning styles are independent on the area in which they are most intelligent. For example, someone with linguistic intelligence does not necessarily learn well through writing and reading. Classifying students based on their learning style or intelligence alone can limit their potential for learning. Research shows that students are more engaged and learn best when they are given a variety of ways to demonstrate their knowledge and skill, which also helps teachers access student learning more accurately. How can you become a better person? By improving each of these intelligence, becoming a better human, being a smarter being helps you learn something from this video. And I hope you enjoy it. Okay, that's all for me. I thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. See you later.